Hello friends, Metapod here, and today we're going to be playing more Harvest Moon. Let's go ahead and get it loaded up here. Yeah, I only pressed A one time there. We're going to just continue what we were doing. This game has gotten really tedious and boring. Can you imagine what it would be like if we were like playing with everything, like a full barn and still working on crops and all that kind of stuff? It would be ridiculous. But yeah, if you didn't watch last episode, this is about all we're doing is running to the coop and the barn, feeding the animals, and then going to sleep. It takes about 1 minute each day. So I was thinking what I want to play after this. I was actually going to play something different tonight, but I couldn't decide on anything, so here I am still playing this. But it's one step closer to getting it done, so that's good. Then I was thinking about maybe playing Super Mario Brothers, like the original one. But then I was also thinking about playing Super Mario Odyssey. But I can't play from my Switch very easily. I can play... I don't have two monitors, so I have to play through the OBS like preview window. And there's a little bit of input lag. So I don't know how easy it would be to play Super Mario Odyssey. Though I remember when I was using a Game Bridge, which had a lot worse input lag, I was playing like Mega Man and Mario 64 and stuff on there. So it's not impossible. And this input lag is a lot better than the Game Bridge. Then I was also thinking, which I would wait until I was completely done with this to start it if I did that, to do Harvest Moon on the Game Boy, the original Harvest Moon Game Boy, or do the Game Boy Color version. But either way, I looked and there's only one Let's Play that I could find of Harvest Moon on Game Boy, and it's kind of bad. I mean, no offense to the dude who did it. I mean, it's still cool to do a Harvest Moon Let's Play. Anyway, but the screen is stretched and he doesn't finish the game. He considers it complete, but he only played through the first year, so you don't get to see the ending with the credits and everything. But that game's like even more tedious than this one. So I don't know if I really want to do it coming off of this, because this is so tedious already. So Super Mario sounds like a fun idea. I was thinking of maybe a Pokemon game. Yeah, I don't know. If I did Pokemon, I'd probably start from the original games, Red and Blue. Which, of course, the original games are Red and Green, but if you know, you know. I don't know which one I would do, though. If I would do Red, Blue, or Yellow. Yeah, I don't know. And then I could also do Pokemon. I mentioned this last time in episode 6. that I could do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, Rescue Team DX, or whatever it's called, the the Switch one that's a remake of the original. That game is really fun. And then I was looking at my Switch library. I could do new Pokemon Snap. I don't think the input lag would be too terribly bad for that game, even though sometimes you do really need to do stuff like really fast and really accurately. But I played new Pokemon Snap before, and like I could only unlock like a couple of the areas, and then I couldn't figure out how to unlock any more areas. Like it was like the original area and like one more. Oh, my kid's crawling. Duh. Look, he is crawling now. Yes, I see that. That's cool. I lost what I was talking about. Oh, new Pokemon Snap. Yeah, I like could only unlock the first couple areas. Like I unlocked the original area and then like the original area at night or something. And then like the second area, which was kind of like a jungle or forest or something. I played it when it was new, so I don't remember very well. And I couldn't figure out how to unlock anything beyond that. And I just kept playing the same stages over and over, and it was like not unlocking anything new, so I got kind of tired of it and quit. I guess maybe I could use a guide to see how to unlock stuff, but you know, I really hate using guides. My first time through a game. She's pregnant again! Yay! We're gonna have another baby! Oh, why did I skip the cows? That was weird. Yeah, I could do that. Because I kind of want to, like... I'm like this with everything, but I kind of want to do, like, all the games in a series if I do a game. That's why I was thinking about doing Harvest Moon Game Boy next, because it's the next game in this series. And then I think after that is Harvest Moon 64. I don't think Harvest Moon 2 on Game Boy came out until after Harvest Moon 64. And then Harvest Moon Game Boy 3 came out like really late. Like, I think it was almost like PS2 era when Harvest Moon Game Boy Color 3 came out. And, oh, hey, it's fall. I think Back to Nature might have even... Yeah, I think Back to Nature came out before Game Boy 3. And then Game Boy 3 came out, and then we got Save the Homeland next. Or maybe Friends of Mineral Town. I don't know. I don't really know the order that they came out, but... I don't necessarily have to play them all in order, but I would like to play more Harvest Moon games. And to be honest, I wouldn't even mind doing Magical Melody again for the Let's Play, because I really love that game. And when I did it for Twitch, it was actually the very first game I ever streamed on Twitch, and I did a charity 24-hour stream to see if I could beat the game in 24 hours, get enough notes to rescue the goddess. And I did it, I think. But I did end up taking a nap and or going to sleep during it because I couldn't stay up for 24 hours straight. But I played as a girl. What's her name? Tita or something like that? Like, Tito is the boy. Is Tina the girl, maybe? Anyway, I played as the girl character, and I could play as a boy this time. Maybe marry Maria again. Though I like all the girls in that game because it's the 5 girls from Super NES version from this game, which I like all of them, and then it's the 5 girls from Save the Homeland, which this was before Hero of Leaf Valley, so this was the first time you could marry those girls, and it was really cool. And I like all of them too. So it'd be really hard to decide who to marry. I guess I could go for the Jamie ending. But I would also want to go for 100 notes, so I could get both. I could get the Jamie ending and then get married and go for the 100 notes. Yeah, I don't know. And then I was thinking of doing Final Fantasy. I have all the Final Fantasy games on Steam. Which thankfully, due to Pixel Remaster, we actually can have all of the Final Fantasy games on Steam. We don't have like Revenant Wings and like stuff like that, but we have almost all the Final Fantasy games on Steam. I was thinking about doing Etrian Odyssey. I was looking through my Steam collection after last episode. But drawing the maps gets kind of annoying. Like, it's fun on the DS because, like, it's like you have to, like, I don't know, like, taking your hand away from the controller and moving it to the mouse is, like, so much more cumbersome than, like, moving from the right side of the DS to the touchscreen. I don't know why. And you can kind of keep your stylus, like, in your fingers as you're playing. Yeah, I don't know. And then I was kind of thinking Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Tuesday grew up. Tues. But I never finished Kingdom Hearts. Like, I keep playing Kingdom Hearts and I never finish it. And I started a new game recently. When it came out on Steam, I started it up, and I got to Neverland, which is pretty far into the first game, and then I just quit playing. I don't know if I'd be more motivated to play it if I had a Let's Play of it going. Oh, I already have the sickle. I don't know. I'd probably be equally motivated and then feel worse about giving up on it when I do give up on it. But for some reason, Kingdom Hearts is hard to finish these days. I really do like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and I really want to play it again, but I feel like I need to play the whole series from the beginning every time. Even though I know what happens in the original Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's not, like, hard to remember the story of that game. Like, maybe some little details, but, like, those... Oh, that's a new one. But, like, those little details, I'd probably forget anyway, because they'd be, like, really, like... Oh, yeah, we need to confirm the origin of fire. I forgot to do that last episode. Because there's lots of, like, little details in Kingdom Hearts that, like, are kind of important. And, I like paying attention to those, even though I can't follow it or remember them. So, that's why I feel like I gotta play all of them back to back, which never works out. Maybe I'll just do a Let's Play of Chain of Memories. Because I really like that game. It's really underrated, I think. A lot of people don't like it because of the card battle system and the card, like, exploration system. And the game just being like a linear tower. There's a lot of things that people complain about the game, which are valid criticisms and valid reasons to dislike the game, but none of those things bother me. In fact, I actually like a lot of that stuff. So, yeah, Chain of Memories is a good game for me. But then, like I said, when I play one game in a series, it makes me want to play all the games in a series. And do Let's Plays for all of them, but I mean, obviously I never finished anything, so this will be like the first Let's Play I've finished in a long time. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of other things I could do. I could do a Chorokyu game. I think if I did Chorokyu... I was talking about this last episode too, but I think if I did Chorokyu, I would do HG3 or HG4, because HG1 was, like, stupid. Like, it got really, like, dumb hard. Why can't I not cut this grass in a reasonable way? I keep, like, missing. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. So yeah, coming off of this, I don't think I want to do Harvest Moon Game Boy next. I could do a different Harvest Moon. I don't think that would be so bad. But definitely not Harvest Moon Game Boy. It's just the gameplay loop is too similar to this one, and I'm already kind of over the tedium of this one, and it would be a lot of the same. So I don't know. Like I was saying in the previous episode, Tree of Tranquility, Animal Parade, Magical Melody, those are good contenders. I could play one of the new Natsume Harvest Moons. I think I did a Let's Play of One World, actually. I don't know. And then I have Winds of Anthos, which I streamed that to the end. That game is really, really good. I wouldn't mind playing that again. I have that new mobile one, Home Sweet Home. And I actually looked earlier today. Oh, I forgot to talk. I actually looked earlier today and I couldn't find a proper Let's Play of the game. I found like one of those like no commentary quote unquote walkthroughs where it's pretty much just a long play. So I could do that one, though it gets kind of tiresome using the touch controls and there's no controller support. I mean, the touch controls are designed well and they work well for the game, but like, it's tiresome to use touch controls even if they're good. So I really wish they had controller support for that game. I also have the other Harvest Moon on mobile, the other Natsume Harvest Moon, Seeds of Memories. And I finished that one on my own. I finished the story and got married. But I could play that again. It's not terrible, but it's not that good. It's also really tedious. I wouldn't want to play it after playing this one. I need to play one that's less tedious. Save the Homeland is a good choice. Definitely not Wonderful Life. That's like the most tedious and like frustrating Harvest Moon that exists. I could ignore the Game Boy games and go on to Harvest Moon 64, which is the sequel to this game. I don't really feel like playing Harvest Moon 64 right now, though. I could play a Saga game. We have I already talked about all the Saga games last time. I don't know which one I would play. I kind of don't want to play a Saga game right now because I'm waiting for... he's very active, so I have to put an eye on him all the time. Even though they said it was a girl, now they refer to it as him. I thought about playing the Sailor Moon games. Oh, what's this? Festival? Harvest Festival. I'm not even gonna go to the Harvest Festival. There's like no point. Because it's the same as the year before. I will go to the Egg Festival just because it's fun, and I want to see if I can get the turtle thing. Actually, I don't even need the turtle thing. We can just go on without it. Yeah, at this point I may as well just do the thing that like skips to the end of the game, but I feel like there's something wrong with doing that on a Let's Play. Even though we're literally just like running out the end of the game. There's Legend of Legacy. I think I mentioned that last time too. I'm mentioning all the same stuff over again because it's the same stuff that's interesting to me. I mentioned Sonic games. I wouldn't mind playing pretty much any of those. I do like the 3D Sonic games more than the 2D Sonic games. I know that's kind of a hot take, but I think the 3D games are a lot more fun. And I have every Sonic game that's on Steam. And then I can emulate old ones too. Unleashed is my favorite. I haven't gotten into PS3 and Xbox 360 emulation. I mean, I have a really nice computer, so I'm sure it would work fine, but I don't know how like easy it is to find the game images and stuff like that. I have an Xbox 360 and a PS3 and Sonic Unleashed, so I guess I could just like hook up my 360. I have the 360 version and play it that way. But that's really cumbersome because my 360 and my PS3 are put away. I'm not even entirely sure where they are. I mean, they're in the closet, but like they're probably buried under a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what I need to unstack to get to them. And I did pull the 360 out to stream Viva Pinata, which they really need to re-release the PC version of it. Like, update the PC version of it and put it on Steam or Xbox Live game whatever thing. Because I really want to play that game more. And then I was thinking about doing Shepherd's Crossing. I mentioned that in the last episode, but I went and was looking at the Steam forum, and I guess on both the Switch and Steam version, there's like bugs that make the game like impossible to progress at certain points and make animals like not grow up and stuff like that. So I think if I did Shepherd's Crossing, I would do the PSP version instead of the Steam version. But I don't think I feel like playing Shepherd's Crossing right now either. I think that's a big part of it, is I don't know what I feel like playing. I need to play Sea of Stars. I'm might have mentioned that last time, but I don't really feel like playing Sea of Stars, and that was also like my least popular Let's Play when I tried playing it before. So like no one watches it. Like at least on the Harvest Moon videos I get like 20 views. Like on that I got like 4. Like, and I'm pretty sure those views were like me and my friend who wants me to play it, and like we each watched twice. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where those 4 views came from. I thought about doing Chrono Trigger. That's a really cool game. I've played and finished that plenty of times. I like replaying games, so most of the games I'm mentioning are games I've played before. Yeah, I don't think I'll do another playthrough of this or Harvest Moon Game Boy right away. I wouldn't mind doing like Game Boy 3, Game Boy Color 3, because that's different enough, I feel. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played it, but it does have a pretty different feel to it if I remember correctly. Sorry for clearing my throat a bunch, and I probably won't edit it out, so I apologize. I also have this game, it's like Horsetail's Emerald Valley Ranch or something, and I actually got it on PS3. I got like the limited edition physical copy. It came with like little stickers or something. And then I got it again on Steam because I liked it on the PS3, but I never finished it. So I do have that. I don't think I feel like playing that right now. It's kind of like complex game and like hard. I have this like My Little Pony game, and I have like a Bratz game. I got this like like Humble Bundle that had all these like little girl games, and so now I have all those games. There's like an LOL surprise game. What else is there? There was a JoJo Siwa game, which I actually 100%ed that game. That was really fun. That's the only one I've played from that bundle, though. Oh, and there's like 2 Peppa Pig games, which I didn't touch those at all. But I actually installed the Bratz game and the My Little Pony game. Apparently the My Little Pony game is like pretty good. I don't know, my friend got the bundle too, and he played it and said it was really good. So, but I don't know anything about My Little Pony, so I don't know if you need to like know My Little Pony to get into it. Though I don't think he knows anything about My Little Pony, so maybe not. Yeah, maybe I should look into emulating 360 and maybe play Sonic Unleashed, because I really, really like that game. I don't know if there would be input lag, though, because, like, emulating PS2, like, there's input lag. That's just the nature of emulating PS2. It's, like, very minor, but, like, if you play rhythm games, you can definitely notice. But I played through all of Mega Man X7 and Mega Man X8 on PCSX2, so it's okay for games like that, but definitely rhythm games, there's input lag. And with Sonic, I don't know if you want even a little bit of input lag. You know what I mean? Because that game has a lot of little precise touches. And everything goes kind of fast, so I don't know. Might not be good. But they need to put Sonic Unleashed on Steam. Like, remaster it and put it on Steam. That would be amazing. Apparently Sonic Team recently said, like, they wouldn't mind doing the Sonic Advance games, which I've never played those, but like remaking or remastering those is like an idea that they had, and making another Sonic adventure game or a Chow Garden game are things they're open to, but they don't have any plans to do any of these things. They're just like, yeah, we might do that someday, eventually. But that's better than saying, like, we have no plans, or saying we're not going to do that. So they sparked that tiny bit of hope. Yeah, what else do I have that I could play? I don't know what that was. It just, like, ran. I thought about Lufia too. Just, I don't know. I like the aesthetic of that game. I've never finished it either. I even thought of like Front Mission First, the remake. Super Mario RPG. There's just all kinds of stuff I could play. Super Mario RPG might be hard with input lag, because you have to be really precise with your timing in that game. Like rhythm game precise. So it might not be good with the input lag. I guess I could play the Super NES version on an emulator, but I feel weird playing like old versions of games when there's a newer, better version, and I have the Switch game and a Switch, so I could do that. Yeah, that's all I really have to talk about is what I'm going to play next, because I'm almost done with this and there's really like nothing left to do in this game. So there's not really anything to talk about. And so that's all I really have to think about is what I'm going to do next. I could subscribe to Apple Arcade again and do Tamagotchi Adventure Kingdom. I actually started that before, but I didn't finish it. And I could try to do that again. I'm waiting for the Steam release of Hello Kitty Island Adventure to play that again. Yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff I could play. I could play the Dragon Quest games. I've only played Dragon Quest 1. That's the only one I've ever beaten. But I've played 7, 8, 9, and 11. But I've never finished them. But Dragon Quest 1, I like had to use a guide. Like I just didn't understand what I was supposed to do, and like couldn't progress. And it was like you had to do this like really weird thing that I don't know how you would ever figure out to do it on your own. I could play Legend of Zelda games, but the problem with Legend of Zelda games is that I wouldn't want to play the whole series because I don't like them all. Like, I don't like the original one on NES, and I don't like Zelda 2 on NES. And pretty much everything after Twilight Princess I wasn't a huge fan of. And I wouldn't really want to play those again. And even some ones in between, like, are just okay. Like, I like Legend of Zelda, but I don't like every game in this series. Which I don't have to do a complete series Let's Play thing. It's like, I don't know why I feel like, oh, I don't want to play that game because I don't want to do a whole series playthrough. Even though, like, it's rare I even finish one game. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But Super Mario is one I could easily do a series playthrough. I mean, by easily, I mean, like, I wouldn't be opposed to playing any of the games. And they're pretty short, easy to do. Like, if I did Super Mario Brothers 1, I could probably finish it in, like, one video. I would probably just cut it up into shorter videos, like, make it, maybe one world per video. And, of course, I'd play the whole game without warps. Otherwise, it would be, like, a 20-minute video. Maybe less. Like, I can't speedrun that game, but I think, like, the speedruns of that game are, like, 5 minutes long. So even outside of speedrunning, if it took me 4 times as long as a speedrun, I'd still finish the game in like 20 minutes. Then the lost levels would be really hard. Like, that game is really, really hard. In Mario 2 USA, I really like that one. Mario 3 is pretty good. Mario World, I like Mario World. I don't know if I would do Yoshi's Island or not. Because it is technically Mario World 2. I don't know if it's considered a Super Mario game. Like, if people call it that these days. Like, if they consider it part of the main Super Mario series. And then I don't know if I would do all of the, like, new Super Mario Brothers games. Or just stick to, like, Super Mario, like, main games. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of Mario games. I do have Wonder and Odyssey on my Switch. If I played Chrono Trigger, I could play Chrono Cross. I've never played it. Well, I've played it before, but I've never finished it. I didn't get very far when I played it. I had it on PS1. But I never played it very much. Whoa, my baby is like a cow. Dada. But yeah, I originally was not going to play anything through the OBS preview window playing on the Switch, but I recently found you can like full screen it, which I never really messed with it before, so I didn't realize that, but you can full screen the OBS preview window, which is so cool. So I will probably do that with some games in the future. Oh hey, it's winter. Yeah, maybe I'll just pull up Super Mario Brothers because it's so short anyway. And start recording it, and then if I don't finish it, it's no big deal. I can just not publish it. But I'm probably going to leave this video, like quit recording this one when I get to the end of winter, because then spring and summer will take about the same amount of time as doing fall and winter in this one. And if I went for 2 hours, then my final video would be like really short. So, I'll still have some time tonight to like play something else or work on editing or something like that, which Super Mario Brothers would be something fun to do. I would play as Luigi. When I play Super Mario World, it's been a long time since I replayed Super Mario Brothers. But when I play Super Mario World, I like put in 2 controllers and like die as Mario so I can play as Luigi. I do that in Super Mario Brothers 3 as well, so it wouldn't be that hard to do it in Super Mario Brothers 1. I just, if I'm emulating to record, I'd have to like remap the joypad to second controller. Actually, since you don't play at the same time, I think I would not have to remap the first controller to keyboard. I don't know. I might just map it to keyboard anyway, just to make sure nothing gets weird. Putting inputs from both controllers at the same time. Oh, weird. I just looked in the corner and on my audio capture on Audacity, it says disk space remaining for recording 186 hours. And I swear like yesterday or the day before it was like 300 something hours. So I wonder where like all of that went. Like I don't feel like I used up a bunch of disk space in that time. I mean, I've done a couple recordings, but I don't know. I mean, 186 hours is still plenty of time. Yeah, very strange. My toe is itchy. Like on the tip of it. It's really weird. Like where the toenail is, like that's where it's itchy. Oh, I was just thinking if I did Super Mario Brothers, I'd have to use save states. You can't like save that game. So I'd have to save a state between each like recording if I wanted to record each world separately. Yeah, and then if I like accidentally took a warp or something, I could load from the save state. It's so weird that like second guy comes up and says the like second part of the line. Yeah, I was thinking of the Sonic games, of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't really like the 2D ones. So if I played a Sonic game, like then I'd want to play all the Sonic games, which means I would have to play the 2D ones, and I don't want to do that. Which of course I don't have to play all the Sonic games, just that's what I would feel. Like that like discourages me from playing any Sonic game. Even though there's no like rule that I would have to play all Sonic games if I played one Sonic game, like, you know what I mean? But the idea of playing the other Sonic games is very discouraging. Hey, she gave me a cake this time. She didn't do that last time. I think this is our first snow of the season. I do really like the winter music in this game, though. It's very nice. Um, Not as fun, of course, as the fall music, um, but it is a nice little track. Very soothing. I don't know what my favorite winter track would be. It might be the Friends of Mineral Town one. That's a really good winter track. I don't remember if it was the same track in Back to Nature or not. It's been a long time since I played Back to Nature. I never really replayed it. I just played it when it was new. When will the baby be born? Yeah, I searched for like Let's Play Harvest Moon SNES, and like my videos didn't even come up. So that was sad. There's so many like Let's Plays for this game. Like way down, one of my tutorial videos came up, but none of the Let's Play videos came up. Oh, I almost went without feeding the second one. Do chickens die if you don't feed them, or do they just stop giving eggs? I might not even need to be feeding the chickens this whole time. Because I think we get the chicken ending just by having one chicken. Or more. And I actually don't think chickens can die in this game other than being left outside and the wild dogs eating them. I'm just gonna keep feeding them just in case. But I actually don't think I have to. When will the baby be born? I feel like it's been forever with how fast we're like skipping through days. Let's break an egg. Oh, is it Star Night Festival? I don't know why I shipped that egg. Let's break this. Let's give it to a chicken. There you go. It actually like took it. Like it didn't like make the break animation or the break sprite like underneath the chicken or something. The chicken like absorbed the egg. Okay, to make sure it doesn't mess up, let's talk to everyone. Okay, we should be nearing the end of winter now because I think the Star Night Festival is on like the 24th. finally baby time. Let's say no this time. Are you with me? Thank you. What do I do? Do I save and go to bed? No. I don't get it. Oh, I guess I just had to wait. That was weird. And this one's a girl, but then they say him, so... Same at Puyo. That's a 4-letter word. Okay, let's see if the animals are mad. Oh, yeah, look. Opal is sick. Okay, she's better. Okay, and then the New Year's thing should come today. Yeah. And then this time we'll actually go into town and talk to everyone, because I think they have like new things to say. Okay, maybe they don't. Okay. Wait, what does the mom say? Maybe we missed out on the New Year's talk because they got replaced by the marriage talk? I don't know. But this is where I'm gonna end it. Because it is now spring. Oh, let's go see the first sunrise. No, we'll save that for next time. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one and bye bye.